So we're actually here for 2 nights, but we're only here for this afternoon and tomorrow, and then our flight to Cambodia is really early on the last day on Hochi Minh. So yeah, I thought I'd start the vlog whilst we're on the bus. So we're just on the bus from Vietnam, which takes about 3.5 hours. We should be getting as soon as about 2:30. I'm hoping to go to the War Romance Museum today, however, kind of close because it closes at 5:30 and we need to drop our bags at the hostel and everything like that. But yeah, and tomorrow we're going to hopefully do the GT tour. We need to book that. So yeah, that's what we're up to here, and make sure you stay tuned for that vlog. But this is actually our last sleeper bus as well, so it's kind of sad. And it's our last place in Vietnam, so yeah, it's mad that we're here. Like it feels crazy that like Vietnam's over. So come along for the little Hochi Minh vlog. So we actually got here way later than we anticipated. Literally our bus was like 2 hours late. So I can't do the War Museum today, but I hope I can do it tomorrow. So I'm actually just at the post office in Saigon where you can send postcards home. And the girls and JB are on the way, they were just getting changed. So I just went ahead because I really want to do this. So I'm gonna go in now, but it looks really cool. But I'm gonna go and see, and then I can let the girls know when we get here. It's only got half hour. So it looks like you pick your postcard and then you go over there and post it. So I'm gonna do that. So I've actually just picked up my stamps, and then I asked for a pen, and I'm going to write on my little postcard. It's literally just, I went to them before, I think 3. You actually get 3 stamps per postcard, and it was 65k to post 2 postcards. So what the stamps are, they look really cool, and I'm going to post one to my work and one to my mum and dad. I've actually just done one for my work and one for my parents. So this one is for my work and this one is for my parents, and I'm just going to put the stamps on it now and send it. But yeah, this is really cute, and my work did ask me to send them a postcard, so it'd be rude not to. We've just come for some food because we're ravenous, aren't we? We're literally like, we haven't eaten since like breakfast, I guess, from our carbonara. Like 9 AM. We've come to this place, and it's a little family run restaurant, isn't it? And this is their family up here, and it's really cute, and they have veggie and vegan stuff, so it's a good one for us. And they have meat stuff as well, so ticks all the boxes. Hannah has a top tip.
Before you go to, is it called Central Saigon?
Yeah.
Central Saigon Post Office, it's better to buy the postcards before you get there because they're a bit cheaper and you have more selection, because they actually don't have big selection.
Yeah, I was expecting like aisles and aisles of postcards, and there just wasn't. And there was like weird little souvenir shops.
Yeah.
But
not quite what I expected, but still cute.
Still cute, but maybe.
Nice thing to do.
Yeah. And you're going to write yours at home and send them tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah. Everyone's food's arrived. I'm just waiting for mine. I got the pancake, but Katie got curry and it looks unreal. Josh got a pho. The girls got bammies, and they look incredible. Also, I like when they have like a fun. We just went to 7-Eleven, and Josh has introduced me to chocolate and banana milk. Although I did spill mine everywhere.
This is the good stuff.
But it's really good. So I've basically finished mine already. But now I've just come to see the Hochi Minh statue, which is really cool. So yeah, here it is. We also just came to this little thing. This has a name and it was on my list, but I can't remember what it's called. It's mad how much more built up it is. Like, it's so built up here compared to everywhere else we've been. It's crazy. Up there is the cafe apartments, which are really popular here as well. So we might do those tomorrow. They look really cool. We just come to Walking Street, and it's like full of pubs and stuff, and it's very loud. Very, very loud. We have just come to this little thing called The View. It's like a rooftop bar. It's actually not too expensive, so I actually think I'm gonna get a shake because I'm not really feeling drinking tonight. But there's lots of really good cocktails, and the lights are really pretty, and you can see the skyline in the background. It's very cool. Yeah, so this is the skyline, and that's the street we were on earlier, but we've just come up, but it's really, really pretty up here, like really pretty. Our drinks have arrived. You got a Miss Saigon, didn't you? Meg got a little lime and lemonade that she's making. Hannah got passion fruit, and I got a little Kit Kat milkshake. Looks banging. Hello. welcome back. Today we are going to the Chi Chi tunnels. It's our second day in Ho Chi Minh. I'm so excited for this. This has been like on my list probably since I was about like 11 when we first learned about it. But yeah, so I'm really excited and hope we're going with, I think we've got our like an actual English speaking tour guide as well.
I think so.
So hopefully we can like learn a little bit. I mean, we both kind of know like, a bit, but I think I need a refresher because it has been a few years since I've like properly looked into it. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool, and it's like a half-day tour, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon in Ho Chi Minh. So yeah, spend the day with us. But we're on a bus there, and we got picked up about 8 o'clock, but it's like picking up loads of people.
And we booked it directly through our hostel.
Yeah, so that was really handy. And it was about 500, wasn't it? So about £15, which I don't think is too bad. No. Like, and yeah, it's a 2-hour journey to get there, so we've got some more time on the bus. But yeah, and we had breakfast this morning. I had the best banh mi I think I've had. It was so good.
I did not have breakfast. I had an extra 45 minutes in bed.
Which is so valid. But yeah, so we'll let you know when we get there.
Bye.
Hey, so we actually just stopped off. I'll insert a couple of little videos I got, but I didn't take many because I didn't feel like it's not bad. Okay, yeah.
The red is the national color of Vietnam, lucky and happiness color.
But it's called the lamb fat cocktail. I'll put it on the screen. And basically it's a charity that employs people who were affected by Agent Orange during the Vietnam War. And they basically make the most incredible bowls and jewelry boxes and stuff.
I could have refurnished my entire house.
And like it's literally so like it's so important as well to like understand like history of the world and things like that.
And the woman that showed us around, she likes to explain the whole process is it makes us use all natural materials, so it's all like shells and eggshells and
it's made of wood as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's really cool and really impressive, and also just a nice thing to go and look at, and the art itself is really impressive.
Yeah, literally. And you can pay by card as well in there, so like don't worry about having to bring a little cash with you. And yeah, we all got like a little piece each. But yeah, they have so much stuff, and the girls in there were like explaining us about it. Like there was a couple that were like fish, and she was like, this is what it means family and like things like that.
And she was explaining that the pack of coasters come in a pack of 6 because 6 is a really lucky number.
Yeah,
it was lovely, really
and like just a really all-round experience. So yeah, I definitely recommend booking a tour that includes that because I think it's really important.
Yeah, because even if you don't want to purchase anything, it's good to go and see things.
And 60% of the profits go directly to the people affected as well. So I think that's really good. But yeah, and now we've got a 40-minute drive to the tunnels. So we just got to the tunnels and we've just come up and we got our tickets. So it was included in the tour. Yeah, you just come up like this little tunnel, so we'll let you know what it's like. We nerded out on history quite a lot of the way.
We had a great little chat.
This is the replica trap. They just make this one the replica. It's easy for us to see. But during the war, that's it, more than that. And now they have the thick brush and they have the spin with the stick. Like that's easy to me to show you look from under. But during the war, they're not a spin. During the war, that's a bamboo mat. And with the bamboo mat, on the top of the bamboo mat, they have some layer. Show leaf, brush. So they say that camouflage the trap like this area. Okay, so really hard to find a trap in this area. But that's why the problem with the Americans. They come to the forest, but they don't know what they're waiting. The other time you see the forest, is more tree, more bush. That's it, the mission decide to only about 10 meters around. 10 meters, you don't know what they wait in the forest. That's why you see that the problem with the America. The America said, we see no weapon everywhere. Who made the trap? We see. Where they are, you don't know. And when you know where they are, the VC quick life, they never waiting and never stay there for fight. See you the target, they shoot you before you run. That's why the fighting trace around 1.5 meter height. You just bend your body like this, run along this wall. When you come up somewhere and shoot them. After shoot them, you quick go into the fighting trench and move again.
We just stopped by a little ventilation thing, and basically I really knew they had like the ventilation things, but I didn't know they had fake ones and real ones. And because the Americans brought dogs over, they would put chili and pepper outside the like decoy ones because that meant the dogs would sneeze, and then the Americans would then come and like investigate it, and then the local people who are in the black uniforms would then, which are like the local farmers, would then trade alcohol and tobacco with the Americans to then get their soap, because not only was it anti-mosquito, it also meant that the dogs thought that those ones didn't have Vietnamese people in.
So the ones that were actual part of the tunnels, they put the American soap, so then the sniffer dogs aren't gonna react.
Yeah, which is so clever. They literally were so clever, so that was really interesting. So we thought we should tell you.
And all the truck in this area, that's the underground. Okay, they come up like truck. The first one, sticking truck. They put four iron spike inside for different direction. And when someone stop on the bottom, four iron spike comes up and float the leg. And when they stop already, they cannot run. The second truck you see on the tree, like the big balls on the table right here, they fall and swing and kill them. The second truck here, clipping on the truck. When they walk, they make the trip and they fall ahead. When they fall ahead, the easy one, they push their arms up. When they push their arms up, that's one straight for their armpit. Okay, rolling truck, doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter how they fall. The more they heavy, the more they get stuck. The window truck, zigzag spine, left, right, up, down. Okay, now we will show you exactly how to walk right here. The other thing right here, the last one in the tunnels, they have to close us. They have to put the lift on the top, but when they're under. So one person get in the tunnel, they have to prepare everything before you get in. Okay, no one outside to show you. And if you someone outside, you not make perfectly, they know easy.
We've just stopped for a break, and then they're making the rice paper that we have on the Vietnamese pancakes a lot, which is really cool. And we're just about to start up again, aren't we? It's very hot though, isn't it, Han? Yeah. And it's a little bit, just so you're aware, there is a firing range on site.
It's very loud.
I thought it was like, you get taken a different way and it's like optional, but it's like...
Yeah, and like when you're waiting around for your group and you can get like a drink or a snack, all you can hear is that. But obviously, even closer to the range. Just be aware.
Just be aware if you are coming and like if you don't really want to see that, I don't know, maybe you can ask.
Sandal, they were recycling from the tire. Okay, so after 45 minutes, so from that by this, they become this one. Everyone look at this. Tell me, this one for left foot or right foot?
Left. Left.
Left. And how about this? This left or right foot?
Right.
So you mean this left and right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But exactly both of this for left.
Oh.
You use this, they know where to go. You make the footprint and they follow the footprint, they know where to going. This one, you go this way, but the footprint, that's the backward. And you use that sandals to treat them by the way you go. Primer under. Start the smoke, and the smoke getting out on the large chimney right here, the smoke already cool. So the smoke is not hit, so that's why never up. They just go under and disappear. And they cook one time a day, early in the morning. The forest, they are the mist between the fog and the smoke, no one knows where they are. And here, this is what they ate before. Tapioca, family of the potato. Okay, peanut, sugar, and a bit salt. You can.
Got a little head torch on.
Courtesy of Martin, we love to see it.
You have light. This is better than the one you tried before. And that's why I will ask you how do you work. So this one is different because so many people go to one way, and the tunnel is only for one way, not for return to two people. And this area like this robot.
Have you lost me yet?
No.
We just
tried really hard, but she's still here.
We just did the tunnels, which were actually so much smaller than I thought.
It was a bit scary actually at points.
And really hot, and we saw a bat. Like I was in the front and I had Katie's dad bought me a head torch and actually came in handy.
So I've been saying to my dad this whole time, he actually bought two, one for me, one for Chels, and I only bought one, and that was just to appease him. I was like, we're never going to use this blimmin' head torch. And actually it really came in clutch in the tunnel. And
I think it scared the bat away, and if not I would have walked into a bat. So thank you Martin for my head torch. But
he's going to be watching this vlog and like rubbing his hands together, cackling like, I knew it. I knew they needed a head torch.
And now we're doing the hidden tunnel entrance, so.
Sit down, Hannah. Sit down? Yes, sitting down and put your leg in here. And slowly chop it. Okay? Alright. And if you to stand. Okay? And now put on put a liver oil right here. That's it. More. You the one you more. You see. And more lip on the top. This is for camouflage the tunnels. Okay. And you see, you hold the handle right here. And stretch your arm. And look at your friend. And stretch your arm and bend. The last one, they have the last one with themselves. Okay, thank you, Hannah.
Well done, Han.
And everyone remember when you put the liver down, get the ball is.
No, I'm not going to be able to get out of that like that.
That's what please.
That's really tight. I don't think I'm going to fit.
Drop your hips in. There's loads of men that do it.
There's loads of space in there. It's not like that all the way down.
You can push yourself out. Yeah, you can push yourself out.
That's really tight on my hips.
But we'll pull you out. You need to.
Yeah, I'm going to get stuck.
Smile. I looked at her, so I was like, there you go.
This shows like the layout of like what it would have been like. Oh, and is this the map of where all the tunnels were? I think this is a map of all the tunnels. We just did the tunnels where you go in, and these guys were successful.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, Katie didn't do it. Hannah, Meg, Erin and JB were successful. Hannah, do you want to take the camera?
Chels got a little bit stuck. Turn around. That rude. You can see the all the mud on you as well.
I got stuck.
She made it out eventually.
Dragged out by like 5 men.
Is that anyone filming when you stop?
Yeah, it's a vlog.
Okay,
I'm not very good at holding it.
Yeah, I got stuck, and like my problem was I couldn't push myself out because my butt was stuck, so I had to hold myself, and I don't have the arm strength to do that. Basically, go to the gym before coming to Vietnam.
Also, we have recommendations. If you do get stuck, obviously you're hot, you're sweaty, you're upset and scared.
And it's crying.
So, a really kind lady gave Chels her jacket.
Which I now have ruined.
Then she wasn't so slimy, so if you get stuck, put someone on your arms to help. And
I was trying to use one bit of toilet paper.
But more of the story, if you do get stuck, don't freak out because they can get you out again.
I mean, yeah, it was quite scary. Basically, if you're anything above a size 12, just be careful. If you have no arm strength. The Vietnam people are very tiny.
What we've discovered today is we would all suck in the Vietnam.
Yeah, literally.
Chelsea's tips don't lie.
We just got back on the bus and we've been given a little wipe and some little crackers. So we're going to enjoy the journey back, and then I'm going to shower and go to the museum. So we're actually all back in Ho Chi Minh after the trauma of being stuck in the Ho Chi Minh tunnels. I actually went home, showered, I just got ready. The girls have all gone shopping and JB is just chilling at home. But I really wanted to come to the War Remnants Museum because I wanted to learn a little bit more about all the things that happened here. And yeah, I found stuff. I really wanted to see this, so I'm just doing a little solo bit, which is actually not quite fun as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around the museum and I'll take you with me. The entrance way, and there's loads of the, like, it's basically a museum, as far as I'm aware, that has the remnants of the Vietnam War, so a lot of this stuff is American stuff, but yeah, and it has a lot of stuff out front, and it's 40,000 to get in. I've been walking around for about 30-40 minutes, and I haven't really vlogged because I don't really think it's the place to do it. I probably just finished now, and like, honestly, I've literally nearly cried like so many times. The Vietnam War is just so brutal, like, it just never happened in the first place, like no war should, to be fair, but yeah, it's just, I thought I'd tell you some of the things that I found out and kind of educate you a little bit if you were interested. Like, I learned about the Vietnam War when I was at school and when I was at college, so I already had like a foundation of knowledge, and I would say definitely do some research before you come here because it will just make it a lot more impactful. But basically, I think we mentioned earlier, there's a thing called Agent Orange, which is where we got our artwork from, and I didn't realise that that's still affecting. So basically, the Americans dropped Agent Orange, which is a toxin, on 86% of Vietnam once, which is actually mental, and that obviously affects more civilians than anyone who was actually fighting the war. And I didn't realise it's still affecting people on the 3rd generation. So like, I didn't realise that you can carry it in your genes, which means like there's still people in Vietnam to this day that it's being affected by directly, which is just absolutely crazy. Like, things like that just shouldn't like be allowed. Like no warfare, let alone chemical warfare. Like it's actually like mind-boggling that they even did it. And yeah, but what I also read was, I didn't realise this, Belgium has been one of the main people that has helped Vietnam with this, and they've got a whole project, I can't remember what it's called, but they have a whole project where they've been helping Vietnam ever since, and I just think like that's like more people need to be doing, like more countries need to be helping each other and not fighting each other. But yeah. And then also I was reading lots of stuff, there's like a whole section about the American troops and like how they didn't know what they were getting themselves into, and how there's a lot of photographers from America coming over to Vietnam and trying to show back the Americans back home like that this war was not okay. And so many of the soldiers, there was one piece where they were basically saying like they didn't want to do what they had been ordered to do, and they were being ordered to basically kill civilians. So yeah, all very like emotional and touching stuff, and I can imagine that it still really impacts the society here to this day. And I would say definitely, if you're interested in learning more about what's happened, definitely come to this museum, but be prepared that it's going to hit you a little bit, and it's kind of scary and very, very, very sad. Oh, also something else I've learned today is there was more bombs dropped by the Americans in Vietnam than there was in the whole of World War II, which is actually like mind-boggling. Like that's so mind-boggling. I'm now just gonna head downstairs and make sure I haven't missed any sections because I'm honestly not sure. And then I'm gonna head out. I'm reunited with the girls! Woo! And we have come to the Catholic church, which is pink. It's so pretty. So yeah, we're gonna go have a look. We've come to a little camera shop and there's a little cat. Erin's in the market for a new film camera, aren't you?
I can't look up stuff.
Oh, these are the ones that Erin has. I would love a film camera, but I'm thinking I might buy a GoPro, so can't do both. Hey, we are at dinner. I don't actually know where we are, but me, Erin and Katie have got a little hot pot. We've got our noodles, we've got our whatever this is. Han had some fried veg. You had some like rice and mushrooms, didn't you? And we had some, oh, look at that. So yeah, we're gonna have our dinner and then we're gonna go shopping. We have now just come shopping, and I've actually made a purchase in Cotton On. This is not practical in the slightest, but I got some yellow jorts. And you actually survived Cotton On without any been in there like for the last 6 months. Erin's just buying something in this little boutique. We tried on a yellow dress, didn't we? But it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It just didn't fit right. So we didn't get that, but it was like £15 for like a really nice satin dress. It was just stunning. But the girls are next door and Erin's just buying her stuff in here, and then we're gonna go meet them. But there is like tons of boutiques like this, and this butter yellow colour is my fucking favourite. And Josh is really happy. Why are you really happy, Josh?
96-minute winner.
Ah. We're literally running around clothes shops because they all shut in like half hour, but these are literally stunning. I literally love that. There's so much yellow. This is all really cool. That dress is so cool in the end. Yeah. Good morning. We are actually at the airport. We're leaving Vietnam and I'm actually so sad about it. Like,
It's really sad.
it's really sad. I'm excited for the rest of it obviously, but like I just love Vietnam.
Yeah.
But we are at the airport today in Ho Chi Minh. It wasn't far from the city centre, was it? And we literally just
like
got a grab.
20 minutes maybe.
Our flight was originally at 7 AM, so we're getting here. We left our hostel at 4, but it was like a 20-minute drive. It wasn't too bad. But now our flight is delayed by 2 hours, so our flight's actually at 9. But they have offered us free breakfast. I mean, these guys aren't keen. I haven't tried it yet, but
Put my free orange juice.
yeah. But I've got some noodles, we've got yogurts, and we've got this.
I'm getting a burger. I'm getting
So it's now a little later. We've been on our flight to Cambodia. We're literally nearly there, aren't we?
We literally went up in the sky for maybe 20 minutes and now we're landing again. It's very quick.
Very, very quick. And it's like a propeller plane as well. So it's got like the ones like when you go to like Ireland.
Yeah.
Which is like so weird. Yeah, so we've literally been chilling. We've been writing in our journals. We've got Kindle as well. So that's the end of the Vietnam vlog series. How mad.
Honestly, it was like the most incredible thing ever.
Literally.
Round up, what's your favourite part of Vietnam?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Then probably Ninh Bình and Hoi An.
Mine was definitely the Loo and then Hoi An, I think.
Yeah. Literally like the best. I would so recommend coming to Vietnam if you haven't already. Like, it genuinely, like, I feel like there's so many different